Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction video, and today we are going to be reacting to the trailer for Ironheart. This is a show that was announced 5 years ago at the big Disney Investor Day that happened at the height of the pandemic, and the show is finally coming out. And originally this show was supposed to come out a couple years ago, but because of the strikes they put it on hold. But the show is finally coming on June 24th. The first trailer is finally here, and this is the final project of Phase 5, and it's going to be very interesting to see how this concludes Phase 5 as a whole, and how it's going to set things up for the future of the MCU as we head into Phase 6. So let's get things started and react to the trailer for Ironheart.
Hello? For real?
Is it like a secret building? Ooh.
Welcome, Riri. In less than 3 minutes, the air in this elevator will no longer be breathable.
Oh,
Anthony Ramos?
What is this?
You're interviewed. You'll suffocate and die unless you break into the device on the floor,
Oh my god.
where you will find a gas mask. Good luck.
Screw this.
I heard Riri Williams was a genius.
There he is.
So you in or out? Riri, I see you. I see you're fed up, waiting to be acknowledged for your greatness.
You are not the first genius at MIT.
Crap.
How come you're not working at one of those fancy tech firms?
After my internship abroad, I want to build something undeniable, something
Important?
iconic.
It's a brand new.
I can give you the tools to help you carry out your vision. But anyone who's ever accomplished anything iconic in life
Alden Airite.
has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
Ooh.
What will you do, Riri?
You've bitten off a hell of a lot more than you can chew. I could chew a lot.
Woo.
You know nothing about this man.
You're gonna end up dead or in jail.
This is so much bigger than that.
Woo. Oh, that's sick.
This is wild. A shady bunker.
My bunker's not shady. Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
Huh.
It's literally above a crate of self-guided missiles.
I'm returning those.
Alright, so that was the trailer for Ironheart, and wow, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. So apparently we know that the Hood is going to be a major figure in this series, played by Anthony Ramos, who is a crime lawyer, and apparently he's helping out Riri in some way to build her suit of armor. And we kind of knew that he was the main antagonist of the show, but we know that there's a bigger threat out there that is supposedly is going to make themselves known in this series. Maybe Mephisto, who knows? But yeah, so basically we got some pretty big names in this show. We got Manny Montana in there. We got Alden Airite, who is like a friend to Riri. And yeah, we're seeing a bunch of different suits that Riri is going to be building probably over the course of this entire show. And we see a lot of connections from Black Panther Wakanda Forever, and it's going to continue Riri's story from that movie. So it's going to be very interesting to see how much time has passed between Wakanda Forever and this show right here. And, now we're seeing what Riri's next chapter is moving forward. And who knows, maybe they will show her joining the Young Avengers, since we know the Young Avengers are now forming in the MCU thanks to Kamala Khan, and now we know Kate Bishop is possibly on the team, and they're looking to recruit Cassie, as it was mentioned by Kamala's dad Yusuf in Daredevil Born Again. Maybe Riri's the next recruit, who knows? But yeah, I'm very excited to see this final project of Phase 5 and how it sets things forward for the rest of the MCU and how it's going to connect to possibly the Young Avengers and continue Riri's story as we head into Phase 6. But I'm pretty excited to start this. We are going to be reacting to it here on the channel and over on Patreon, so make sure you go check that out. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and until then, I will see you all next time. Bye.